Okay, Lynch fans, today's video is all about connecting the Boss eBand in stereo to an external speaker. As you know, I've been a huge fan of the Boss eBand JS-10. It is an audio player with guitar effects. This particular video is going to be, Tony, how do you hook up your Boss eBand to an external speaker in stereo? So that's what this video is going to be. Hopefully it's going to be short and sweet, so let's show you. As you can see, the Boss eBand is very portable. It's lightweight, it's about 2 pounds. And when you turn this over here, and you can see there's 2 RCA jacks, which is a red and white RCA jack. It's just a red and white RCA jack. This happens to be a very long cord. They make them all, lengths. But this is what pretty much is how you hook up the Boss eBand to an external speaker. I recently went to Guitar Center and I went and bought some cables to hook up the Boss eBand JS-10, which utilizes 2 RCA jacks. I want to be able to hook it up to a external powered speaker, and I'm using the Alto Pro 600 watt powered speaker, and this is what I bought. Okay, so this is what I'll be using, which you can find at Guitar Center. I think it cost me, I have the receipt right here. And in total, the cables costed me $53.24 with tax, and they're pretty much $12.99 each, $10.99, $12.99 at Guitar Center. So these are the cables I'm going to be utilizing for my Alto Pro power speaker 600 watt, which requires this type of jack input, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, as you can see, we're downstairs in our studio. There is the Boss eBand right now, already plugged in. And this is the powered speaker. We're going to hook up the Boss eBand, and we're going to hook it up in stereo. This is what I have. This one what I have, the True Sonic. You like my singing? This is all I have. People go, Tony, what's your amp? What are your effects? What's your effects processor? You have an Axe Effects. What do you have? And the first thing I tell them is none of your business what I have. Basically I have the Boss eBand. And this is all I need. All I need is all I need. Alright, let's show you how we hook it up. Let's show you the back of this really fast. Oh, and real quick, I have a new addition to the family. You see this? I bought a brand new speaker stand. How's that, huh? I got tired of this being on the floor. I rotated it long ways. I had it sitting upright. I was just in my face. And right now I have it elevated. I may go even higher, but this thing sounds really good. So we're going to hook it up. And so let's go ahead and pull it out so you can see the back of it. Okay, so here's the back of the JS-10 True Sonic power speaker. See the input? We got input 1, input 2. So those 2 cables that I just showed you, they're going to go into input 1, input 2 to go stereo. Now remember, I had an RCA jack that was red and white. My last cable was the red and white, and it had 1 connector, and I put it over here. And that's what I was normally playing with. And I found it sounded pretty good, but it was never in stereo. So I went to Guitar Center and I bought those 2 correct jacks, plugs, whatever you want to call them, so that they're going to go here. So that the RCA jack, the red would go here, and then the other one would go here. And then it's going to be awesome. So let's go ahead and turn it on. And the power switch is right there. See the power? Let's turn it on. There's the power on. Let's go have a look up front. And there's a little blue light that tells you that it's on. Doesn't that look good? Look at that speaker. Isn't that beautiful? This thing is loud. No distortion, no rumblings, no vibrations. It's just really crisp. So let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and plug it in, hook it up, and we're going to give it a little tone sample. Alright? We'll see you right back. So as you can now see, the speaker stand, I just elevated it the way George Lynch has it. And now look how tall it is. This thing's going to be sounding really good. So now it's going to be in stereo, and the whole room's going to sing. Alright? See, now I have it really high now. So we're going to try it out. Let's go ahead and hook it. Okay, this is the one we're going to open up first. Let me take it out of its wrapper and we'll come right back. Okay, we just unwrapped the packaging and this is how it looks like. This is going to go into one of the outputs of the eBand, and this is going to go into input 1 of the powered speaker. And then we're going to do the same thing with the other one with the attachment of this. So let's go ahead and hook this up and we'll show you. Okay, now we're going to be hooking up one of the new jacks to the Boss eBand for stereo. So we're going to take this end, we're going to put it in the red, and then we're going to take the other end, which looks like this, and we're going to put this on the back of input 1 of the power speaker. Let's hook it up and I'll show you. This is where this goes, right in there. Then the other one, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to put it on the white part of the eBand, and then this will go over here. Let's go ahead and hook this up and we'll come right back. Okay, there is the end of the jack cord, already in input 1, and there it is on the red. Now let's go ahead and grab the other one and put it on the extension and do the same thing. Now for the sake of this video, because Guitar Center didn't have 2 of those, of that one cable I just put in, they had to give me another type of cable with an extension. So I got this, that goes out of the eBand, and then this, I need an adapter to go inside the back of the powered speaker. So that's where this comes in handy. This. See? That's what we're going to attach right now to this. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll be right back. Now let's hook this one to this. See? Let's hook it up. Push that in. And there it is. Now we can hook up the other jack to the Boss eBand. Okay? See you real soon. Okay. Here are the 2 jacks that we have. Okay, as you can see, now we have both cables coming out of the Boss eBand. And let's show you how it's hooked up to the back of the Alto Pro JS-10 powered speaker. There you have it. See? My little adapter. See the adapter right there? Works like a charm. Sorry about the lack of light there. And there's the volume settings that I have for my powered speaker. I have it there, pretty much at 50%. Remember, this is 600 watts. I told you, why so high? Because I'll control the volume of the tone and all the George Lynch effects and all my effects of the Boss eBand. I'll control that with the master volume of the eBand. Let's go ahead, grab a guitar, plug it in, and take this Alto Professional JS-10 True Sonic 600 watts for a test spin of some tones. And then we'll hear the difference.